Ed Romer and I basically put together a collaboration with MIT's Lincoln Labs, MIT School of Engineering, and the Institute for Soldier and Nanotechnology to bring this BeaverWorks Summer Institute course to Nauset High School students.
So because this was a project-based learning thing and we had a team to work with us, I think one of the big skills that I really learned was collaboration, teamwork, learning how to divide up tasks among a team to be most efficient.
So this program definitely helped me a lot with problem solving and cooperating with different team members, especially when you're put into a high intensity accelerated program like this.
So my ideal lab would be pretty close to what we had when we were working on it over the summer. It's kind of a room where people can get up, talk with each other, work on laptops. I'd love to have kind of little groups where people could discuss. It would also be nice to have somewhere where we could actually test. The way that we did it over the summer was we didn't test it except for in a hallway. And then over the last week, we turned the room where we worked into a course. So then we kind of had to squish into the corners of the room. So I'd definitely love to have a testing track, but other than that, I think what we had was already pretty ideal.
I think the ideal lab to do this stuff in would have some computers that we could use and also some soldering stations to take things apart and work on stuff. I think I would want it to have its own servers where we can store and retrieve files from both in school and from out of school. It'd be really cool to have some computers in here that we can get into from outside of the school and do stuff from at home.
My ideal lab space would have stations for both hardware and software people in technology. Places where people can code, and maybe a high-powered computer where they can do like high-powered simulations, or where they need to run like a lot of numbers really fast, such as the Panda board arrays that we have, which are big clusters of really high-powered mini computers. And also hardware stations for people who want to assemble computers, take computers apart, do things like soldering or laser cutting or things like that. I would like to see the BeaverWorks program expanded to something where students can come and do projects that they themselves are interested in, and that they know that will get them somewhere in the future, where they can practice their skills with computers and technology and coding and challenge themselves.
I'd really like to see BeaverWorks become a program where kids who are interested in computers can be challenged by problems and work in teams to complete tasks that are assigned to them. Because a lot of computer students I know don't really have a class where they can take that they can show off all their skills and they can use their skills to solve problems and get a lot of credit for that. So I'd really like to see BeaverWorks become something where a team of students who are passionate about what they know can come together and really do something.
For the future of the BeaverWorks program, I think I'd really like it to be more stuff like this. I really like programming myself, so it was very nice to not have to worry about the logistics of the car or how it works. Just I know what I get from the car, and I know how I can make it move. So I really liked that. I know there was another program that was done up at MIT alongside the race car course. There were the drones, and I was really interested in the machine learning type, where it was an assistant that could help you out. So I'd definitely like to work more on that and just coding stuff in general.
Well, certainly we'd like to get the word out about this project. We certainly want to encourage as much participation as we can get. We'd like that participation to be available to anybody who has the interest and is willing to put some time in. I think when I look at this, my sense is you have to start somewhere. You can't say, I want to do a program for everybody in the entire school system. You've got to start with a prototype, demonstrate that it can work, learn from our experience, what can we do better, what should we do differently, and so try and develop something that then becomes easy to scale. That's something that if other teachers want to become involved in, they can become involved in. If we can develop a curriculum that other people can use or that can be adapted into the current educational offerings. So we're looking at all sorts of things like that. For me, it's an opportunity to do something that I really enjoy and have enjoyed for a long time, and to expose it to students who I hope will enjoy it as well.